Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
From the 25 on second down, Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 56. Greystone Travis. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Hey, Delta. Twist. Check 52. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 56 to Mike, boy. 56.
Throwing his lock on third down. Got a man. That's complete to Hamilton. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gold to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And some strong running. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From midfield, here's Locke. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Locke will try again on second down. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and that takes us from second to third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Hey, Haywood!
Again, it's Locke. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 35.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Locke into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 180! 11. Check 13. Check 13. Grant.
To throw is Garoppolo. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Kyle Juszczyk. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11.
Here's Mostert. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give them 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Go ahead.
And Garoppolo, maybe a free play. Completes it to Samuel. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
12. Hey, seam 6.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one goes for 30 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
At the 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
21. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha. Check 50. Check 50. 51.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Locke gets this to Hamilton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Locke now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
X3, 218, chop. Hey, Wahoo!
56, Mike's 56.
Get it.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
General West.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 61, Matchbox Lights.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They're going with Lindsey. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the run.